For him, it was the first time. Mercedes GP Petronas driver Nico Rosberg at the DTM. And as a taxi driver, no less. A few instructions, ready, go. Compared to what he's normally used to in F1, completely different handling. The gear stick in the middle, a roof over his head, and
the thing that was a bit strange was the front wheel locking, because you can't actually see them, obviously, and you just get a red light going on. And that's interesting to get used to that.
Nobody was more in demand that day, giving what felt like 800 autographs with a well-practiced, relaxed swirl. He was surrounded like a rock star. Nico Rosberg knows the DTM environment well, having, after all, begun his career in a Formula BMW and later enjoyed success in Formula 3. Then it's back onto the track. E-Smart Polonaise welcome Nico Rosberg to the DTM.
I've
known Nico since he was a small boy. I'm good friends with his father Keke, and you don't have to ask him twice. It's his racing home and he likes to visit now and then. And another old acquaintance paying a visit, Paul di Resta, last season's DTM champion, now at Force India, today with his old employer as chauffeur to David Coulthard. And it's soon clear the 25-year-old hasn't forgotten a thing. Two Scots on their fast lap and a relaxed Paul di Resta who's rarely shown so much emotion.
I almost scared myself at one point as well, but no, it's nice to come back here, have a true legend like David sitting next to me. It was nice to get back in a DTM car here at Hockenheim and just get a feel for it again. You know, it's been a long time, but you know, I'm sure in the future it will be again.
And sometimes, including in the DTM, it's not all about speed. Jutta Benz, great-granddaughter of Karl and Bertha Benz, Nico Rosberg, and the first automobile, a Patentwagen from 1886.
Well, it's a great experience for sure, because this is the absolute first ever automobile. It's going to be really interesting to see the sound of the engine, to see how it drives. So I'm ready to go.
With extraordinary sound, Nico Rosberg tracing the history of the motorcar, barely alighted from the robust wooden seat, a change of generation and the European premiere, the new concept A-Class. What a journey through time!
From this first ever automobile, the three-wheeler, 16 km/h top speed, which was just great fun to drive and sit on that. It was very, very funny. And then all the way to the concept A-Class, which is just an absolutely cool car, and for sure it's going to have a great success.
Nico Rosberg at the DTM. He's one of the last drivers left in the paddock, and from the way it looks, he still can't get enough.